Of course, we had a very limited time period to do the work, and when the contractor worked with the city staff and determined the depth, basically once they uncovered that water line, it was higher than, about 6 inches higher than we really wanted it to be for them to install the pipes at the depth that was on the plans. So the choices were to stop construction. They have the road already torn up. We would need to get a change order approved by the council and then do the work. And there's no way that could have been done and opened the road before the school traffic started again. And even if we had a unit cost in the contract to do that, again, they would have been getting materials on site and it would have delayed the project, and they still would have. So once I determined that there wasn't any decision we could make other than go over that existing pipe, they raised the downstream elevation of those pipes. Those pipes are installed at an almost flat grade, so they serve as an equalizer pipe. It'll still function hydraulically, being that when the water level is high on the upstream side, we've got the 3 pipes there that will carry the water. We were able to still have adequate coverage over those pipes with to get to the existing pavement surface. But anyway, that's why we ended up with what we did. And the ditch on the upstream side, therefore, is a little bit lower than originally designed. Since the pipes are 6 inches higher, we're holding the water on that upstream side. A solution that discussed with Mr. Schindler was to fill the ditch with some additional soil and just regrass it. And we could do that as part of one of the other 2 drainage projects. It would not involve a lot of dirt. It would basically be 1 or maybe 2 loads of dirt and some fine hand grading and then seeding and mulching. But with that, we wouldn't have standing water to that upstream side, ditch on the upstream side. I'm just waiting to hear back.
I went by there after that bad rain we had here, and I was amazed how good it looked. And I still seen some standing water over there, but it wasn't in the yards and all of it, like it had been. So I was really satisfied with it myself. I don't know all the terminology of it.
Mr. Clark, do you think that the school system would be willing to have their ditch line up with the pipe?
It's certainly worth asking. It'd just be at the school system's discretion. I'm not sure that there's any real reason that you could use to I don't think you could make them do it anyway. It's certainly worth making the request of the Board of Education, and I can't see whether they would necessarily be unreasonable. If they've got the funding that they could do that, it wouldn't hurt their property in any way.
I mean, if you eliminate, like you're saying, just raise the ditch and eliminate the standing water, that may not be a problem. It just looks to me like it would have been better if it had come straight in.
Yeah. And we'll be able to eliminate the standing water that's on the right of way. Once you get onto the Board of Education property in the elementary school, I think there's still some low pockets that are even below that ditch elevation. And in rain times, they're going to hold water on their property no matter what.
Lord, thank you, sir.